Welcome to our CAMAC support video on areas of interest and setting a rating. Now I think it's important to first show you by clicking on the gear icon. I'm going to go into alerts, and these are the objects that I'm looking for. I don't need to go through and exclude other objects, but these three things right now, cars, persons, and trucks, that's what I'm looking for. CAMAC can view all sorts of things. You can see there's a long list here of different objects that we can look for. And you don't need to then put your own analytics in to exclude those into an image. Since I'm only looking for three things right now, then what I want to do is create a specific rating in this camera. I'm going to go under Ratings. I'm going to click New Rating. By default, it's a thumbs down, which means it is going to exclude, in whatever area I map out, it's going to exclude the object for that portion of it. I'm going to add the object, and let's say we're looking for person. And I can put time constraints in here to say, well, only during a certain time am I looking for that, or am I trying to exclude that? So I'll put a time range in from midnight to 8 a.m. daily. And then I want to add an area. So here's the camera view, and I can type a name in. I'll just call it test for right now. And then what we'll do is we're just going to click and drag across the screen. Then I'm going to grab it right in the middle here, and you can see I can really kind of customize. So that area now is going to specifically exclude people. And I've created a rating for that. Now, I could do this for cars or other objects as well. I want to do another one, and I want to show you if I change this one to be a thumbs up, and I want to add an object. And let's say in this case, I'm going to add people as well. But I'm looking for somebody who's loitering. Rarely are you going to use a thumbs up. That's going to be for a positive identification. Well, we're already doing that. The only thing different about this is I can add the loitering aspect. So if I'm going to say, you know what, I'm looking for somebody that's been in that frame for 30 seconds, and I want it to happen all the time, and I want to map out the area, and maybe I'm only looking for this area right here. Anybody who's loitering in that area. And I'll just call this test 1. And hit save. So one other thing too, when you're recording in this, do you want to have a alert area drawn across that media? Meaning, if somebody has been standing in there, do you want to see some bounding boxes around it? And you can choose to do that by clicking this, or you want to draw the area. Now I'm going to hit save. And that's it. That's how to create sort of areas of interest that I want to specifically crop out for doing ratings for CAMAC alerts.